All right. Hello, and thank you for checking out our job description and being interested enough to check out this video. So, we're really looking for a project manager, obviously, who's organized and can set up projects from start to end and, manage clients and manage, vendors and contractors and all that kind of good stuff. But more than anything, we're looking for somebody who's super passionate about building really cool web design interfaces and customer experiences, as well as, augmented reality, VR, 3D stuff. I'll show you some examples of that here in a minute. But if that sounds like you, I'd encourage you to please check out the rest of this video. Please submit your resume, and hopefully I'll be talking with you soon. Thanks a lot. All right, so in the next 10 minutes, hopefully, I'm going to break down who we're looking for, a bit about Bonsai, and the comp package. So let's get into it. All right, a bit about who we're looking for. So we're looking for a project manager with agency experience, minimum of 3, but ideally 5 years of experience. Somebody who's managed website design and development projects, app development projects. AR and VR is definitely a plus, but not necessarily a requirement. Having some digital marketing projects experience, SEO, SEM, social advertising, and to go with that, some of the skills, having a good knowledge of web and app design best practices, web development technologies and processes, knowing things like domain names, DNS, CDNs, security, HTTP headers, just SSL certs, all that kind of stuff. And then obviously project and resource management, project level accounting, client and account management, QA testing, user acceptance testing, defining user stories, and then vendor contractor and clear actionable communication. So obviously in this role, we're looking for somebody who has a good technical understanding of the process, the tools, technologies used, but also somebody who can work with our clients and, help them, get the information it is we need for the production team to be successful. So again, 3 to 5 years of experience, and agency experience, 3 to 5 years of work experience leading clients through web and app projects, project level accounting, deep familiar with content management systems, HTML, CSS, all that kind of good stuff. Google Analytics is a definite plus. So just kind of more of the same there. And when you really get down to it, we're looking for somebody we'll take willing over able all day. Somebody who's passionate over knowledge, somebody who's hardworking. Service industry is a definite plus, because at the end of the day, we are in service of our clients, helping them be successful. We know by doing that we'll also be successful. And somebody who aspires to do great work, who's collaborative, personable, and friendly, desire to learn, figure it out. Virtual work from home is something they really want, and almost something you need. Working from home is not for everybody. Grinding behind a computer is grueling, and so it's got to be what it is you want to do. So good communication skills, organized and accountable, good marketing and digital marketing foundation, and then of course just a give a shit factor. Like, we all at Bonsai care deeply about our craft, and we're looking for somebody who's going to join our team who shares that same passion, because that's really what drives exceptional work. So a bit about Bonsai. I can tell you all day how great of a company we are. I'm a bit biased, so check us out on Glassdoor and Comparably and all those places. Our core value, the first one is to do dope shit. You can say do epic stuff if you prefer. But really, at the end of the day, we spend so much time working. So if we're going to put our efforts into something, let's make it great. Delivering, we're really dedicated to delivering for our clients, being better together, taking pride in our work, grow or die. I mean, if you're going to be in this industry, things are always changing. It's never the same. And so keeping up to date on the latest and greatest is super important. As is, again, being at your service. So Bonsai, you can take a look at our services here across digital marketing, website and app development, and creative services. So kind of your, what I would call a traditional digital agency. What's not represented here is a lot of the AR, VR, 3D stuff that we're doing. And again, I'll show you a bit about that. Kind of our approach and style is to communicate with impact. People get thousands of marketing messages every day. So if you want to stand out, you got to say something worth being noticed. To say less and convey more, and to anticipate and iterate. We've worked with a lot of great clients. Yes, we've worked with the Amazons, the Costcos, the Microsofts and Samsungs of the world, but we've also worked with the Seattle Union Gospel Mission, something that's near and dear to our heart. CTG, Super Boats, Moomba Boats, a lot of really cool clients, and I think that's what keeps things fresh. It's never the same thing. A lot of business consultants would say, and have said to us to niche, like pick an industry and just hammer out templated sites all day, and that's just not what we're into. We do custom. Everything about what we do is custom, whether it's a website, an app, or a marketing program. Like, we want to do great work, and generic strategies produce generic results. We've won a bunch of awards. We were certified as an Umbraco Gold certified partner. We're a Google partner. We're A+ certified on the Better Business Bureau, Facebook Blueprint certified. So all that's great, and I think it just is a testament to what it is we do. Here are a few of our team members. We all work virtually, so we're all on screen shares and all that kind of good stuff. But it's I think the core of our team is that we check our ego at the door. Yes, we're extremely talented from a development and design. I mean, our creative director is second to none. Our lead dev is a wizard. Matt, our lead project manager, is done everything under the sun. And I think what's really cool is that we check our ego. We're here to work. We're here to do great work. We're here to support each other, and we're here to support our clients. And everything else we just leave to the side. So we do have team members all over the world: Ukraine, Philippines, India. I mean, and that's just tip of the iceberg. But our core team is here in the U.S. This is a look at some of our work, branding from publicly traded companies like CTG to startups like Vamazi, and everybody in between. There's a lot of branding and customer experience that goes into it. We're really big on storytelling. It's a big part of how we build websites. We really think about, okay, who's the end user or the persona, and what is the story that we want to tell that's going to really influence them to take a desired action. This is a quick case study of Seattle Union Gospel Mission, which I showed a bit at the beginning of this video. I definitely encourage you to check out ugm.org. That's uniongospelmission.org. We won a bunch of awards in that in 2021. And awards are great, but what's really cool is that we were able to increase their donations by 118%, the donation amount by 45%, and the revenue by 215%. And no, we didn't just add another donate button everywhere. Instead, what we focused on was really telling the story of the people's lives who have changed as a result of the Union Gospel Mission. And, the results have been really astounding. This is a look at Super Boats. We built an augmented reality app for them where you can come in here and change the colors, and you can see, take a tour of the boat to see all the features. And so this is a new area for Bonsai that we've really been investing in really over the last 5 years, but coming to life over the last 2. This is a 3D boat configurator, so similar to the app, but a web interface for it. And does some really cool stuff. So this is an app that we've built, Social Bee, where we are basically, you can think of it as like Pokemon Go meets TripAdvisor, where you can take a self-guided tour, and it's a pretty fun little startup that we're working on. This is a look at some of our SEO work. Cascade Environmental, a client of ours, we increased their lead flow by 5.5 times. We did a lot of SEO work for them that got 238 keywords on page one. A lot of number one positions for keywords that they didn't rank for before. Not as much a part of this project management position, but will be involved in managing some of those projects. So good to know that you'll be working with a solid team. So, really a breakdown of the responsibilities. It's, about 30% account and client management, really leading internal and external meetings with resources and clients, and being that point person, being that person that, greets everybody, that has a clear, actionable agenda, and just facilitates a meeting to ensure that, everybody's needs are met, and that, we're able to progress in the project and meet our deadlines on time and on budget. And then, of course, project and resource management, which we use teamwork, and then QA testing and troubleshooting is really the third component of this job. So the comp package, we're looking at 80 to 100K, depending on experience, plus a yearly bonus. We're growing a bunch, and we'll likely be growing this team out pretty significantly over the next year. So there are going to be a lot of benefits that come with that. We also offer 3 weeks of paid time off. This is, again, 100% work from home. So if that's what you're looking for, this is for you. If it's not, no hard feelings, but probably not going to be the best position for you. And then we do offer health, dental, vision. So again, if this sounds like the opportunity that you've really been looking for, I would love to for you to submit your resume, whether it be through ZipRecruiter or LinkedIn, or we're posting this a bunch of places, really seeking out the best of the best to join our team. So yeah, thanks again for watching this video. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.